Hey folks, it's Duke here from GeoFolks. So today we're going to work on using a Python script to look through a folder structure. So say we have this folder structure here, and in each of these folders there's different shapefiles, and we want to take all of those shapefiles and copy it into a geodatabase here. But when it's 3 folders, that's okay. But if there was like 80 folders with several different feature classes, then we wouldn't want to do that by hand. So let's devise a Python script to do so for us. So what we can do is we can go to the Insert tab and then open a new notebook. I have one here, so I'll just start this one. And I'll copy in some comments, and then we'll go line by line creating a script. So first we'll import the needed stuff by typing import, and then we can type ArcPy, and then we can also type import and then OS. Okay, from here we can start to define some variables. So we'll define our workspace, and what I like to do is I like to create the parentheses and then the quotation marks, then use the catalog to copy the direct link that we need to set the workspace from, and just copy and paste it in. And we can do the same thing for the output geodatabase. We can create a variable outgdb, and we can set it equal to the quotation marks, and then go ahead, right click, and copy that variable. You could also do it by going to the file explorer, but I find this way works for me. So we'll copy and paste that in. Then from there, we'll use the walk function. The walk function returns data names in a directory and a database structure by moving through the tree from top down or bottom up, depending on what you determine. And it yields a tuple of 3 with the directory path, directory names, and file names. So we'll make sure we give it the workspace variable we just defined, and we'll set this data type option here. We'll make that equal to feature class, so we know that's what we're looking for. From here, we'll set up a nested for loop. And what we'll do is we'll cycle through the tuple we just created using the walk function. We'll say for the directory path, directory names, and file names in the walk that we just created, what we want to do is we want to take the file within the file names, and we want to make a variable called input features, and we'll essentially make a path join and have that path be the path of the existing features. So as our for loop looks at the existing feature, it'll know which one it is. And then we'll describe the feature so we can get the name of the feature, because we'll use that name to be the name that we copy the features we want to copy into the geodatabase in. So we'll describe those features, and then we'll create the out features, and we will put those into the output geodatabase, and we'll give them the name. That's variable. We'll index that and use the name, and then we'll copy those features. And so with this nested for loop, we'll essentially look through that tuple that we created with the walk function and copy the features from the workspace into the geodatabase that we want. Once we have that, we can click run, and we'll see it start to populate there. As it's copying things over, it'll populate in the map. And so we can then go back to our catalog and look in that geodatabase, and we can see that it has copied things over. So just a quick way to use Python to do some of the brunt work. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content.